Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast in a building. Day 2 of the NFL Draft. Bro, go introduce yourself, bro, so we can get started, bro.
Man.
Get it out the way so we can go ahead and get into it.
Everybody, is your boy Brody, Lightning Strike Podcast, 213-433-7793. Call in. Let us know how y'all feeling. Let us know what y'all think about round 1 and round 2. Yeah, live. Freestyle Friday, but we mostly talking about Chargers talk.
Man, we popping that Charger talk, baby. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
You heard?
Hey, bro. Hey. Look, and Joe and Jim, we trust, and they delivering. First 2, they delivered.
Join the talk, bro. Join the talk.
I'm pulling up.
Dro, what you think, Dro? What you think? Shouts out to everybody. Facebook, YouTube, our always faithful TikTok group. LS Bolts 15. Search us on all social media platforms. We are live streaming today on YouTube and Facebook. We talking about these picks, y'all. Let us know what you think. Hit the chat. Talk to me. We talk
to
back.
me now. Talk to me.
Let us know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted weapons? We got weapons.
Skylar say, tight ends dropping like flies. Skylar, we feel fabulous, bro. I love what Joe and Jim have done.
We got weapons.
We got weapons, man. We got the play action, and we got a receiver that's a dog. That's a DOG to go with the boy Lad, bro.
Straight out
to go with the boy Lad, to go with the boy Mike Williams. Bro.
Straight out the SEC.
Straight out the SEC, bro. A career producer, bro. He just go, he come with his lunch pail and he gets it done, bro. Stretches the field, bro. Brody, them, man.
Joseph was good. Yeah, man. How y'all feeling? We already got somebody on TikTok. Let's see what they talking about.
What they talking about, man? Appreciate Skylar for pulling up all the time, bro. But Skylar, bro, how do you feel, Skylar? What are your thoughts, Skylar? This is Freestyle Friday. What are your thoughts, Skylar?
Listen.
Domo, what's good?
Listen. I just hope and pray. Justin Herbert got weapons. He got a new O-line. He got 2 running backs. He got a defense. I'm telling you, the NFL, whoever is on the Chargers schedule, y'all are in trouble.
Preach,
brother. I thank God. When I pray tonight before I go to bed, bro, I'm gonna thank God for Joe Ortiz and Jim Harbaugh. Because we have been preaching, tweeting, you name it, bro. We've been doing it. Yo, get us a wide receiver. And not only did they do that, bro, they got us a big body receiver who can hop on the ball, catch, run routes. You name it, bro. He can do it. Hey, listen.
I like that.
We are in great hands, bro. We are in great hands. Bro, we 2 for 2 so far. We got 8 more picks. So, hey, we gonna see you. But, hey, for right now, man,
they cooking.
I can't complain at all, bro.
They cooking, bro.
They cooking, bro. They cooking, bro.
They cooking. They legit cooking, bro. You mean to tell me, all right, we got a running back to pair with Najee Harris, right? The future. We got our future. Maury Hampton is the future.
Right.
He's gonna be able to learn behind Najee Harris, a guy that shows up to work every day. Right. 4 years in the league, 1,000 yards each season.
Yep.
What great back to learn that from. And then you got young guys like Vidal and Haskins that's going to be the future along with Hampton. The locker room, the running back room, great. And then you add Trey Harris, a dynamic receiver that gives us that deep ball threat, that he could do it all. He's a utility guy.
Yep.
To pair him with Ladd, bro.
6'3", 210.
6'3", 210, bro. Listen,
we're gonna get that, Scholar.
They cooking, bro. They cooking, bro. They cooking. You can't take it away from them.
You feel better about it?
Hey, Lawrence, that was a hell of a pick, Lawrence. Joe and Jim in there cooking, bro. Quietly cooking. When Mason Taylor came off the board, I was just like, dang, bro. You know, Mason Taylor, quietly, please let
That's
Trey.
what Six said on TikTok.
Yeah.
He said it don't hurt so much no more.
No. Like the Seahawks is in our program, bro.
Yeah.
They took Zabel. they took what's his name? The tight end from I can't think of the tight end name now. I don't even care. Forget him.
Miami?
Yeah, Elijah.
Arroyo.
Yeah. So they picked how I wanted us to pick.
They did the 2-for-1.
They did the 2-for-1, but I still think we got a 2-for-1. We got a hell of a running back, the future, and now you got 2 receivers. 2 receivers, bro. 2 receivers. You got one with Ladd that's proven, and now you got a young rookie with all the tools, all the things that you wanted and that you needed. Remember, Ladd had 9 catches in the playoffs. He was the only one catching. The rest of the receiving core and tight end core had 2 catches, 14 yards in the playoffs.
Listen, I'm gonna let somebody else get up here and share their thoughts. But
That's a bet, bro.
We 2 for 2 right now. We hot. Let's keep it going, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Both up, baby.
Hold up.
Yeah, Lawrence, he a dog, Lawrence. Bro, he is a dog. He went to a small school, Louisiana Tech first, transferred to Ole Miss, and put up work. The boy put up work. Bro, man, we got a speedster, a speedster splash, breaking ball, who fouled. It's like almost, I would say, bro, like, what up, Luke?
What up? Luke, you don't say please. You don't say nothing. You just be demanding to get in here.
Let me in, bro.
How you feeling, Luke?
Nah, I'm good. I just got off work, guys. That's why I wanted to get in, man, because I'm going to be going to sleep probably like the draft is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Wanted to get in.
So,
I know y'all probably going to be up later than me.
What's your thoughts, bro? Lay it on us.
My thoughts are, no Greg Zabel and no Mason Taylor. Both bum.
You can't say they bums, right? You can't. We didn't get them, but we got what we needed, right? We got Hampton.
I agree. Yes, I agree. I think. Yep.
And we got Trey Harris. I mean, so far, Joe and Jim.
Also, we didn't get Scatterboo.
Yeah.
If we just talking about it. Let's go. Let's go.
He might be a late round pick. Never know. Might be a late round pick. Never know.
Man,
let's go. We didn't get Scatterboo.
I'm loving it, bro. At the end of the day, Luke.
You know what? Mason Taylor and the other tight end actually are still both available. What's his name?
No, they're gone.
Hannon.
They're gone.
Mason going too?
Mason Taylor went to Jets.
Mm-hmm.
The only
did Fannin go yet?
I don't know.
I don't think. I think the best tight end is Gunnar Helm.
Like I said, I've been at work, so I missed it. But I know the one guy. What's his name? Matt Money Smith. He loves the Fannin guy. Last name Fannin, tight end.
Yeah.
He loves him. He said that he was hopeful that the Chargers would take him with the second round pick. But I don't think he got picked yet. I didn't see his name anywhere. But I could be wrong.
Look, bro. All I gotta say, man, is like we could do all these what we want, right? We said it before. Is we want what we want, right? What we see.
He's still available.
But
yes,
when you got a coach, a head coach, and a GM that studied under one of the greatest GMs in the NFL, we gotta trust them. We gotta trust what they do. Like we as fans. Go ahead.
I got some points though about the first round pick. I think the way that the draft board fell was very unexpected.
Yes, it
was
blew
very
up.
Unexpected.
It blew up.
I don't think they expected Omarion Hampton to be there. Honestly, I don't think they did. Because all I heard the day of the draft was that they were going to draft edge, but then all the top edges went off the board. Other than Mike Green, they could have gotten in the second round, but obviously his off-field issues is a big enough concern that they didn't like him enough.
But
I mean, his production's there. He had 17 and a half sacks.
The less somebody pick him and the potential for us to pick him up in later rounds.
No, the Ravens took him right after us.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the Ravens got him and Malachi Starks on the defense now.
Okay. That's going to be good for him.
Yeah, so what do you guys think we need to do in the third round? I say either interior offensive line or tight end. What do y'all think about that?
I'm with you on the interior line. I want a guard. Now we can draft guard, or a tight end, bro. But
I'm saying run it up.
I say tight end. Be honest
with you.
Let's
just go all offense. Like let's just go first 3 rounds of offense.
If Gunnar Helm is still there in the third round, take him.
If Fannon's still there, take him. I love Fannin too. I watched some of his tape after Matt Money Smith said something. Dude, that dude's a massive human being. He's a massive human being.
Either one. Because I think the guards in the defensive position, I think if we go offense these first 3 rounds, well, first 4 rounds, then the 5, 6, 7 is packed with talent. You can get a good edge.
It's still a
serviceable edge.
Yeah, I think D tackles and defensive edge were the 2 most stacked positions, according to mock draft people.
Yeah.
In the whole draft, like depth wise.
Bro, this is crazy.
I mean, we've seen how many edges have went in the draft already. It's crazy.
Yeah. How many offensive linemen went, bro?
I know.
They went crazy.
A lot of teams are reaching for them. A lot of teams are reaching.
Yeah, they went crazy on.
That helped us a lot. I mean, Dallas took Booker at 12 and the Seahawks took Dable at 18. Neither one of them was supposed to go that early, which is great for us.
Yeah. So you're talking about Harold Fannin Jr. from Bowling Green?
Yeah, Harold Fannin Jr.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him. He's a massive dude, bro. Massive.
Bro. David on Facebook said if they go tight end, they're gonna go Harold Fannin Jr.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I would love that pick, honestly.
David, what you think so far?
I think people are I think people didn't expect us to take running back first round because we signed Najee, but it honestly makes sense because if you look at the teams over the last few years that have really had success, like the Lions throw season with Gibbs and Montgomery. I mean, Hampton's not as fast as Gibbs, but he does have more speed than Najee, and Najee could be like your David Montgomery. And that's just how the board fell. Kenneth Graham was gone.
Nice change
Wilson
up.
Loveland was gone. All the guys that were projected to come to us were gone. Derek Harmon was gone the pick right before us. Tyler Warren was gone. Like all the guys. Ted McMillan went earlier than a lot of people thought he was going to go because a lot of guys had solid us. So I mean, they all just everything that we didn't want to happen happened so early that we overlooked the running back in the first round. Because I didn't expect it. When I heard the name, I did not expect that to be the pick. I thought maybe they would go Matthew Bolden, and I was going to be pissed because I don't think he's going to be that good. But I'm glad they went with Hampton because unanimously top 12 prospect on like everybody's board. We got him 10 picks later. And, we'll get to see for, 5, 10 years, depending on health, him against Genty for all those years, So I think it's interesting.
Bro,
and that just solidified the JK thing.
Oh, yeah, JK is not coming back.
That everybody keeps wanting to know.
Does
JK's probably going to Denver.
Does Keenan Allen come back?
I mean, at this point, probably not, unless you trade QJ.
Still a possibility.
Give him the package, bro.
Get some more. Get some more picks, bro. Get some more picks. David said. David on Facebook says Hampton is a dog. He says he get the draft at A-. What would you have done different, David, to get an A+? He says Trey Harris is the perfect X receiver. Harrison Hampton can compare to Montgomery and Gibbs. That's what he said.
Yo, he's taking my logic, bro. I said that first.
But
no, I mean the only thing that could have been different was, like if the draft board fell differently, which it did. We took the best player available.
Yeah.
Hampton was the best player available, and that's what we're known to do.
And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it because
I am too.
In a sense, you need a run game. As you've seen in the playoffs. As you've seen in the playoffs, we abandoned the run because we didn't believe that much in JK. And I think JK was hurt. That's probably why they abandoned the run, right? Because they brought Gus out. They brought Gus out on that series when it didn't make any sense to. And then we don't have any receivers, which show we didn't get a good tight end. So we went in and got a tight end that's serviceable, that's decent.
Yeah, Conklin's hard.
Yeah, and we added some depth at receiver, and now we go draft that young future X that we needed, and we draft a future running back. Bro, I mean,
you guys, hypothetically speaking, if you were the Chargers and someone called you guys and said, "Hey, we'll give this 3 names," hypothetically, because these were the guys that were rumored to be traded or cut in free agency. Like if some team called you and said, "Hey, we'll take Trey Pipkins off your hands for a 3rd-round pick," or "Hey, we'll take Zion Johnson for a 3rd-round pick," or "Hey, we'll take QJ for a 3rd-round pick," would you guys trade any of those 3 for a 3rd-round pick?
Who said the name again? Say the first 2 names.
We said Pipkins.
So Trey Pipkins,
Zion,
gone.
Zion Johnson, and QJ.
Yeah, I'll trade with 3 different teams for 3 different 3rd-round picks for him. Absolutely. And I even throw Bozeman in there.
But Bozeman's not worth nothing.
I know, but
at least those other guys are still young and in their prime.
Lawrence says bye, QJ. David says I think edge is
huge,
bro. He says they need someone to help Mac, Tua, and Dupree. Definitely. And I think we're going to address that. That could probably be the next pick, either edge, D tackle, or tight end. It's out of those 3 for us.
I think offensive line is in there too. I think there's 4 options. Honestly.
Yeah, depending on what guard's available. If the best player available is a guard, definitely they're going to probably take a guard. It's some big guards enough. It's some big guards.
Well, everybody's been taking tackles. I don't even think there's been a center picked yet. I don't even think there's been a center actually picked. Like the normal center is probably not off the board yet. Not that I know of.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Madness.
Man. They said they're gonna let the board fall to them, and they did it, bro. 2 great picks.
I like that. I like it.
The play action game is going to help Ladd and Trey Harris, QJ, Mike Williams. It's just going to help. It's going to help the receivers. It's going to help the receivers, bro. So much.
Yeah, it's going to be up.
Bootlegs with them.
I honestly think if Harold Fannin falls a little bit into the 3rd round, like say you're like 10 picks away and he's still available, man, I'm trading up to get him, bro. I'm trading up.
Who you trade? Pipkins?
We got like 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4 6th-round picks. Give them 2 of them bitches. Move up.
What up, no man? But nah, you man, this out. I'm just happy. Name to keep an eye on. David said name to keep an eye on is Jake Majors. Oh, the center from Texas. Yeah, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's real good. Jake Majors. Yeah. Man, these 2 picks got me on the high, bro. It's like now I'm with my girl in the Louis store, and I'm like, get whatever you want, bro. Like, get whatever you want. I'll deal with the consequences later.
Dude, Trey Harris, I didn't know this, but he had all those numbers he had last year in 8 games. He only played 8 games last year.
Yeah. Boy's a dog.
That's crazy.
You should have seen
the difference.
You should have seen what he did at Tech.
Him and QJ also was he's more of a hand catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he's aggressive. And he's aggressive off the release. Like you ain't pressing him.
And you know what else I didn't know? That's a stat that you don't really see in college football because it's not like the NFL, but Trey Harris calls the most defensive pass interferences in college football.
Because he's big.
And then the NFL, pass interference, you get spot where the ball is, So
Yep.
it's totally different than the 15 yards you get in college football.
Collectible said, Hard Rock Mad, I placed a bet Shedeur wasn't going first round. I know you cashed in on that.
Yeah, that's I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's absolutely idiotic these teams are passing on him for the guys that they're taking.
Hey, what you say, Lauren? What you say now? Hold up on.
Like these guys, I don't know what they're doing.
It's the collective, bro.
I'm glad we don't have a problem with a quarterback because it seems like a lot of teams don't know how to pick a quarterback.
Man, that's the Saints being
New
one
York
of
don't.
the Saints get an old kid been in college for 7 years. He's old, been hurt most of his career, and his career stats are like.
It just doesn't make sense. It was unanimous by everybody that ever watched football that Shedeur was either the second, if not the best, the second best quarterback in the draft. Like, is it because he's cocky? Is it because he's a Sanders? Like, why is he doesn't throw the ball the hardest? Like, who gives a shit? Tom Brady didn't throw the ball hard at all.
They just want what it is, man. And this is what I'm gonna say on Shedeur.
The fix is in.
Like people sit up here and say, "Oh, he needs to be humble." Humble? What does he do that's not humble? Like the kid, if he's never been a problem, right?
Off the field.
You never had any off the field.
On the field.
Never been on the field problems. You never heard anything bad about him or negative about him in Colorado, right? He's a confident kid who's sure of himself, right? Why do you hate that? He's won. You got a kid that even when he lost, he still addressed the media. He still came out and talked to the media. He didn't back down from it. It's just as much as he talked trash. When he lost, he ate his pie and he kept going. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's won at every level. In high school, he won. In college, the first 2 years at Jackson State, he won. Came to Colorado. They won one game prior to him getting there. They win some big games. They go four and whatever. And then the next season, they make a bowl. Win 10 games.
Colorado.
74%.
Jackson State University.
Yeah. 74% completion rate. Like, the kid gets it done. The kid gets it done.
I don't understand it either. I think at this point, if I'm him and what I'm hopeful for him, at this point, I don't even want him to get picked by a bum team that needs a quarterback anymore. I hope he gets picked by a team that's got an aging veteran that's got 1-2 years left and he can just sit. Because at this point, why would you want to go to the Saints in the third round? You're not getting paid first round quarterback money. You're not like the Saints organization is trash. Like,
yeah.
Like why not get drafted by the Rams or the Raiders or someone that's got a good old quarterback that's got like 2 years max left in him, and then you take over. Like at that point, like the Jordan Love did with Rodgers.
Yeah. What Dave said his pro day caused too many flags. What I think, like what people don't even know. Like think about this. All right. Shedeur, everybody's saying, oh, he should have threw at the combine. Why? Why throw at the combine when you can take an opportunity to bring all the scouts to your school to get all the other players some eyes on? That's what he did.
To Jimmy Horn Jr.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people were talking about that though. They said that he was too short. Like that was one of the things that I saw on the analysts were talking about is that he was too short of himself and that he should have threw because he wasn't a top tier talent like Bo Nix and all those guys last year where like he was like the 20th ranked player. He should have thrown. But I agree with you. Like he was since the second overall pick at quarterback. Like why would you risk even messing that up? And I guess everybody holds against him. I honestly don't know what's going on. It's been baffling me. I was talking to my friend earlier today about it. And I live down the street from him. I'm like, and he's a big shorter guy like me as well. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, bro. I hope he gets picked by someone.
Yeah.
Like if he could go to the Rams, man, and learn under Stafford for 2 years and then play with Sean McVay, dude, that would be great for him. Like I don't even, if I was him, I would tell everybody, don't even pick me anymore, bro. Like,
yeah.
Don't even pick me.
Dave, I get that's what you're hearing, but like, okay, you got these pro days, right? You go see the dude throw without pads. That's cool and all. But what the hell like game film doesn't lie. I can lie to you when I got nobody out there. You know what I'm saying? But when it's the game, when I got game film, look at his game film. Winning big games, clutch Hail Mary throws. They say he's not athletic. They got him running. You know what I'm saying? He's running for touchdowns. He moves the pocket, he extends the play, and he makes plays. I'm just saying, bro, like the kid wins. He's behind. He doesn't even have the talent that Jackson Dart had. If you give him Ole Miss team, Shedeur is first. He's the first pick. First pick. He had no offensive line.
I think he should have been the first pick anyway. Honestly, I think he's better than Cam Ward. That's just my opinion, though.
It's 5 kids on that team that's probably going to go to the NFL. Travis
Hunter.
Not
even that, probably. Probably not. Jimmy Horn's the only one I can think of.
The other receiver's pretty good too.
Will Shepherd.
Yeah, Will Shepherd, Jimmy Horn Jr., Travis Hunter, and the Sanders boys.
And and Charlotte might not get drafted.
Yeah. David said, who you taking? Daniel Jones and Sanders. I they ain't even comparable. I'm taking Sanders.
Easy.
The Giants just show you what kind of organization they are, bro. Like they're a joke of an organization. The Saints are a joke of an organization. They pay Derek Carr $150 million. He never won anything in his life. Went to one playoff game, lost that. Been a career loser, but you give him $150 million, and now he has your team hostage. And then you go out and you go draft the old quarterback that's always hurt, that's done nothing for 7 years in college. Kid been in college for 7. He better be better than everybody else. He's been here for 7 years.
It doesn't make sense, man. Like I said, I think the Giants have done this twice now. They took Daniel Jones because of the hype. They took Jackson Dart because he's a big quarterback. He can move. He's got a big arm. But look at the tape. What does the tape say? You watch the tape.
3 turnovers in 1 minute.
On the left and Shedeur on the right. Which tape is better? It's not even comparable.
He got way better receivers. He got a way better offensive line. He got a full team. And in the big games, Jackson Dart choked. Big games, he choked. Shedeur and them lost to BYU. BYU's a good team. Shedeur don't have an offensive line, bro. That boy was running for his life the whole time he was at Colorado, but he still had a 74% completion rate.
And you can't even use that he didn't play against good competition because at Colorado they played a lot of good teams.
Yep.
It just don't make sense. And like you said, he was always under pressure. He never had time to throw ever.
Yeah. He said Derek Carr. No, ma'am, he is not a good quarterback. You are insane. That boy is hot garbage. I take a trash bag over Derek Carr.
The crazy thing is Derek Carr's not even going to be ready to play this year. And instead of taking the most ready quarterback in the draft, which is Shedeur, like even more than Cam Ward, he's more pro ready. You take Brandon Weeden, bro. That's what Tyler Show is Brandon Weeden. Brandon Weeden was like 30 when he got drafted by the Browns. Tyler Show is like 28 or something like that. Something stupid. He's old. He's old.
Browns took
for 7 years.
The Browns took Harold Fanning Jr.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, they took him.
Of course they did. Who's the other guy still there? Helm, the guy you like, Helm, you still there?
Gunnar Helm.
Gunnar Helm.
I think he is. Hold on.
I can't watch the draft and talk to you at the same time, so you gotta keep me updated.
Yeah. I forgot my iPad. Yeah, he's still there.
Right,
6'5", 241 from Texas. He's decent. He's a guy that gets it done, right? He's more like a red zone threat, a first down guy. You know what I'm saying?
Can he be as good as Hunter Henry?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'll take you.
Yeah. He's definitely serviceable. He's definitely going is he gonna bust the middle of the field wide open and score on a 60-yard run or catch? Nothing. No, nothing like that. He's that.
Could he be T.J. Hawkinson? Could he be T.J. Hawkinson?
Yes. He could.
I'm good with it. I'm not expecting no Brock Bowers or Sam Laporta or George Kittle or Travis Kelce in the third round, but someone that could be a top 15 pushing top 10 tight end. I'll take it.
Both man says we have 5 tight ends on new. We got 5 tight ends that ain't good. Like Tyler Conklin is the only decent one. He's on a bar contract.
I mean, Will Dissly had a good season last year, and he had one bad game.
Now he had a couple drops. I watched him drop a couple passes, bro.
I'm saying, but everybody remembers that Houston game. He had a lot of bad plays in that game.
No, I can't.
But for the most part, he had a decent season for someone of his caliber.
Hey, the Saints. He had a bad game against the Saints.
He's going to be and Will Dissly this year. He's specifically going to be the run blocking tight end. Like Tyler Conklin is going to be the guy that gets all the red zone and the catches and all that stuff. And we all talked about this. Tyler Conklin had like the lowest drop rate of any tight end in the league last year. He doesn't drop the ball, so he's not going to bust a 50-yard touchdown. But I mean, he's going to get you that 8-yard catch you need it.
Yeah. Tyler B said we should have got Golden. Like for real, we low key don't have a running back. We low key don't need a running. No, we need a running back. Najee's on a borrowed deal. He's on borrowed time. Najee is a safe running back. Najee is a running back that he's a grinder. He's not a bust the top open, right?
His availability.
Yes. Makes him key.
And he don't fumble the ball.
All right, guys, I appreciate you let me on. I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'll get y'all up next time.
Tyler, now Omari Hampton is your future, and he busted open, man. Go watch it. Pause. Go watch him. Go watch the tape in North Carolina, bro. He big run after big run, falls forward when he's tackled, speed to outrun the third level, everything, man. Strength to get past the D line. He got the elusiveness to make the first all 3 levels miss. So he can catch. So you pair him in the future with Kamani Vidal and Haskins, and you got a 3-headed monster. You got a 3-headed monster cooking up.
But we got both.
Lawrence said,
Tyler B, we got both. Wide receiver and running back.
Yeah, we got a 2-for-1. Lawrence, I seen a couple passes bounce off that boy's chest, man. And it was before the Houston game. Yeah. Lawrence said he had a good year to me. Man, Lawrence was drunk from Electric Avenue. Describe good year. He was good in the run passing, like in the run game, blocking. But man, couple passes, bro. I watched him drop touchdowns in like 3 of the games. And I just was like, I'm done, bro. Hit him in the chest, too. Hit him in the chest.
Yeah, it was difficult to watch.
Yeah, Mike Green's gone to the Ravens, they say.
Michael Green?
Yeah, I like Trey Harris, man. Big target, big quarterback, big target. Man, Maury Hampton, home run hitter. We're in the 3rd round now.
Yep. What y'all trying to see in round 3?
I mean, obviously the biggest story from the draft that overshadowed everything was Shedeur Sanders not getting selected in the 1st round. Then
or the 2nd.
Now the 2nd round. I mean, how far does he drop? Like, who eventually gets him?
For context, though, Jalen Milroe is still available too.
Yeah. Does New York pick him up this round? Shedeur? The Jets? They need somebody to back up Justin Fields.
Jets.
You think no ma'am says the Rams? Man. Wherever he go, he's gonna have a pack. He's gonna pack the house. He's gonna pack the house. It's gonna be good to go, man. The Saints are on the clock right now. They're gonna fumble this. They draft a tackle. Man, just be thankful that our front office is not like the Saints front office, man. Obvious, your defense is old, aged out, and you go, let's pick the same position that we picked for the last 5 drafts, a tackle. Let's be real. It's 100. Man, I don't know. Right now, out of the quarterbacks, Sanders is. Out of these quarterbacks in this thing. Let's see who they get, man.
Who would y'all compare
games? The Combine compared him to Alec Pierce. No, ma'am, said Milroe better than Sanders.
Damn, you just be saying shit. Better athlete? Yes.
This
better athlete?
Application is still under review.
Yeah, better man. What you be smoking? I need some of that, man.
Hashish.
Yeah. better athlete by far, yes.
A better runner of the ball?
Yes.
Yeah. Thrower of the ball?
No.
Accuracy?
No. No.
NFL throws?
No.
Okay.
He has a strong arm. He can zip it around the field, but did they go get to you like you need to? It's gonna go over your head.
Tyler, I'm sure
who Cam getting
is gonna get picked up. Just
probably the Saints. Probably the Saints.
Just not by us, and we can all collectively celebrate together.
That's the Saints pick. Mike Thomas was slow, but Mike Thomas had some of the best hands. His catch radius, his catch radius was ridiculous, man. And he worked his route. I never seen a guy just work so hard to get into his route, bro. Like that dude was a perfectionist, man. Like he really, you could tell that he put in the work to be where he was, hands down. Hands down, bro. He wanted it. So he put it in the work. Freestyle Friday, y'all. What it do?
213-433-7793. Call in, leave us a message, or get punched in live. Hit the live stream on Facebook, YouTube. To our always dedicated fam on TikTok. What's good? Nah, Tyler, we not from SD. We located in Ventura, bro. But we did a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? In
SD, I'm moving back. I'm about to move back, actually.
We did a lot of hard time in SD.
Man, Lakers playoff basketball. F1 not on this weekend. It's gonna be off for a while, I think. I think they come back in Austin. Yeah.
Chilling. Yeah, he really is moving back.
I got track with the kids, man, this weekend. So pray for me, y'all. Boy, if you got kids, and buy an RV if you're gonna put them in track.
Or sports, period. Them tournaments get shaky.
Boy.
Woo.
You ain't never lying, boy. You were never lying.
But shout out La Vida Cantina and Patrick in the game for putting on an amazing draft party yesterday, bro. I had a good time linking up with everybody. It was fun. The raffles was going up, man. Was able to win a lot of stuff from over there, but food was great. The vibes was great.
Man, Brody won everything.
Yeah, clean it out, bro.
I thought we were about to put out.
Small investment, winner chicken dinner. We came up. It was a win for the squadron. But yeah, shout out Electric Avenue. Like I said, Patrick in the game, La Vida Cantina for being such a gracious host of the event. Everybody who was able to come out to the draft party. We had a great time. Thank you for everybody who tuned in and was rocking with us and working through all of our technical difficulties, wind, atmospheric conditions that we was working with, but we got it together, got settled in, was able to chop it up with y'all. So appreciate y'all for always supporting,
man. Pulling up with us and camping out with us, man. Really appreciate that.
Electric Avenue sponsored that draft party. No, ma'am. The fine folks at Electric Avenue, the tailgating that we will be a part of.
They did their thing yesterday, Lawrence. You talking about how about the Clips? They did that thing yesterday. Think they're gonna close it out?
It's in disarray over there, ain't it? Got my boy. You know, if Jokic is over there on the sideline giving boys an earful, it's done got out of pocket. Got my boy over there chopping everybody up. Coach, players. Got Clippers fans thinking it's their year again. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the NBA.
Yeah.
When the Clippers think they got a shot.
Norman Powell, man, he balling, bro.
Yeah, I mean he been balling all year. He just got hurt for that little stretch.
Yeah, he came in.
He arguably could have been a
all-star.
Yeah, could have been an all-star, man. He got hurt right after, and
to just take Thomas at cornerback from Florida State.
Now he back. No, man, they do got a decent squad, man. I'm not hating on the squad. A lot of depth over there. That's one of their keys, man. They just got a lot of people to throw at you. And Zubac is having a nice little run as well. Steve Boats for life, man. We love it. We love it. He asks, what do you guys think so far? I'm loving it so far, man. We cooking. I think we done went 2 for 2. Let's see what we do here in this
third round.
Third round. Do we add more
offensive weapons?
Huh?
I was mad too. No, man. What time Lakers come on?
It's on now.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta slide.
We gotta slide.
Slide. We gotta slide. Steve Both for Life says the top center available. Take him.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
But if Gunnar Helm is still there, bro, we gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because the I mean, what's the biggest difference between the number one, like the guard, and you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, I just say I'm straight on Gunnar Helm.
Man, we about to bust it wide open.
Pause. Yet again, this man. Why are you gay? You are gay.
Bruh. On that note, man, we're gonna get up out here and go watch the Lakers play, man.
For sure. Hey,
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go ahead.
Yeah, lock back in with us on Monday. We back on Monday, bro?
Yeah, we back on Monday, man. We probably I'm gonna be at the we probably do it from our phones. Be at the track fill off Saturday. No, Saturday. Talk about some of the picks.
Oh, we gonna go tomorrow? Like tomorrow?
We can just from the phone, just on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Bo fan, that's a nasty stat, ain't it? 8 games, 1,000 yards against top tier SEC competition.
Steve, I don't like it at all, but we can get into it either a little bit tomorrow and or Monday. Tap in with us, man.
Lauren said not Brody throwing air farts, silent but deadly. He said my clips look good. Let's go, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go watch Amari Hampton and Trey Harris film.
Highlight. You just gonna
just gonna sit there and see like what I can like vision them, bro. It's like us, bro. Just the first 2 picks already, bro. Like if you don't have tickets, bro, go get your ticket, bro. Because price is gonna go up. Like you know how you be on the exchange and trying to get tickets. Go on, go get the season tickets. Go on, get you season tickets passes to the Pink Lot. Go on, come party in Electric Avenue with your boys. Go on, show love. Go on, pull up, eat food, sip, drink, do it all with the kids, bro. Have a good time, and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna teleport inside the stadium, and we're gonna be turned up, bro. We're gonna turn this up, powder blue everywhere. Y'all already know I want 75,000 fans in the stand, bro. Even more reason. Every pick is even more reason for us to ensure that we at the game rooting this team on and giving them that energy, bro. That thunder.
That's
inside SoFi, bro. So May 14th, the schedule drop. May 14th, my OnlyFans go up. Steve, we gotta go, bro. We gotta go, man. Well, I want to see y'all at the games, man. I want to see. We want to break bread with y'all, man. Please, pull up.
Just getting more information about the tailgate. Basically, the next iteration of the tailgate. Y'all are not gonna want to miss this upcoming season of tailgate, man. They got a lot of things planned. A lot of new additions to the tailgate that was already amazing. Now they going amazing plus. So again, we'd love for you to be able to go to the tailgate and the game. But if you can't make it to the game, just come kick it at the tailgate. You're gonna have a good time. For sure.
Yes, indeed.
For sure. Yes. Come make some noise. Make some racket.
Rickety racket. On that note, man, we are out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir, skis.